flashcards extra powerful, I recommend using Mnemonic Devices because they help boost up your memorization potential like by crazy amounts. Mnemonic devices are kind of these mental shortcuts that you can use to remember facts and names of things and whatever you need to memorize a lot faster by using these kind of short forms that can jog your memory better about them. Often they're kind of funny or interesting, and that really helps with learning. Lots of great ADHDers have used them throughout history to do great things. Mnemonic devices are one of your secret weapons. An awesome example of the use of a mnemonic is in the TV show Sherlock and also in the books. The main character remembers a lot through creating a mind palace. So he gets to know a space kind of really intimately. He can imagine all the bits, and essentially when he needs to know something, he'll walk through his mind palace and he'll go back to where he left something, let's say under the pillow of a couch in the living room, and maybe there he'll have left the formula for gravity or something, or maybe with a picture next to it or whatever helps him remember. And then he'll keep going through the house when he needs things. So it's a really cool way to remember things, and I mean, I'll tell you, I can't do it that way because my spatial skills aren't very strong. So this mnemonic device is great for people with really strong ability to visualize, which I don't have. But if you can, it can be amazing. I've had some friends use the Mind Palace technique, and it's really impacted their ability to remember. Some great mnemonic devices that tend to work really well for ADHDers are 1. Order mnemonics. Order mnemonics use a sentence to help you remember like a longer thing. For example, the sentence, "May I have a large container of coffee?" That represents the order of pi, like 3.14 blah, 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 blah. Because the length of each one of those words in that sentence I said dictates to you what number it is. So for example, the word like have, that's 4 letters, so it dictates that the number 4 is in pi at that space. Number 2, acronym mnemonics. Try saying that 5 times fast. I actually had to re-record that 3 times. Acronym mnemonics uses like a short word that reminds you of the beginning of a lot of concepts or the order of a sequence, such as RICE, which tells you what to do if you have a sprain. These are rest the injured area, ice the sprain, compress with a wrap, and elevate the injured area. So you get that all just from the one word RICE. Number 3, spelling mnemonics. They use a sentence to remind us to use the right spelling for a word, such as you can remember the spelling for the word arithmetic with this sentence. A rat in the house may eat ice cream. That's how you spell arithmetic. Another option is rhyme or poem mnemonics. I use this one a lot. It's when you use kind of a rhyme to remember some element of common knowledge. An example of it is I before E except after C. That one really stuck for me, thank goodness. It helps you remember kind of that I and E and C, they create really weird combos together. Another example is rainbow in the morning, travelers take warning. Rainbow at night, travelers delight. So that explains if a storm is likely to be coming or going and if you should be worried about it or not based on kind of what you're seeing in the sky. There, now you know that thing. Yay. You can also create your own mnemonic device, like I did. I actually learned the entire periodic table when I was in high school by creating a really dirty song about it. And by the way, I remembered it for years. It's been like maybe almost 15 years, and I still remember that aluminum was used to wipe your bum in the song. I don't totally remember what happened next though. But I mean, it's been like 15 years. And that was one of the more tame parts of the song. So one of the reasons why I like a song or like something that elicits like where you're using weird, like dirty or weird or gross things, actually we remember those better because those things are novel, they're new, and they pump dopamine for people with ADHD, right? So we remember things that are fun and interesting and weird. So if you make a weird song that has a bunch of stuff in it and it's up to you what you want to stick in it, you're gonna remember it a lot longer. So your experiment this week is to either make some flashcards or try out one mnemonic device or make one up. If you're not currently in school, then big congrats on being a keener, but you're totally welcome to make something up or pretend that you have it, or even just take something in your own life and decide, hey, I want to memorize that better, like your social security number or whatever. So try to make a song about that. I dare you to have an imagination. I know you'll do awesome.